Under a tornado watch in this part of the state, the same cannot be said for North Georgia. That warning turned into the real thing there. Some amazing video from Adairsville, Georgia. This is northwest of Atlanta. Fire and police there say a tornado did in fact touch down. At least one person dead. At one time, Georgia Power saying they had more than 8,500 people with no electricity. That number might be higher tonight. The storm also flipping cars on Interstate 75, dozens of them they say, and some people actually were trapped for a while inside homes and businesses. This storm was serious business in North Georgia.
Goodness, that is a lot of damage out there.
Yeah, that's up in Adairsville. That's about an hour outside of Atlanta, up 75. Big exit there. A lot of people stopped there on their way probably from the north, heading southward, vice versa. But it is a busy little exit there.
They're going to be cleaning that for a while, too.
Yeah, yeah. Really... A lot of stuff through there. So unfortunately for those folks in the fatality there as well. We're still looking at the activity moving through here that once was up in parts of North Georgia. That line swinging through here now. Tornado watch in effect for the entire area. Western counties until the evening hours, but you head toward the east, especially our Carolina counties, until 1 a.m. But we'll see these things drop from the west toward the east as we go through the overnight hours. And also numerous severe thunderstorm warnings now in effect. Few of those Lincoln, northwestern Columbia, McCormick, and also northwestern McDuffie County. That's until 7 o'clock tonight. We're tracking this line. You can see it. It's a squall line moving from west to east, but embedded along that, these storms are working from the southwest, north, and eastward. Damaging winds are a great threat with that, and also we can't rule out that some small tornadoes could develop along this as well. So be prepared to seek shelter as this line advances from the west toward the east. We'll get in a little closer here, show you on our Doppler radar that the line extends anywhere from Abbeville heading southward, McCormick County, right on through Wilkes, heading south and westward, goes all the way down to Milledgeville. And again, along this boundary, it's going to be quite strong as for some wind damage or thunderstorms producing that wind damage activity. So be prepared from Tignal southward through Washington, Sharon, on down toward White Plains. It's going to work along I-20 and continue off toward the east. Again, the greater threat there is going to be damaging winds. We could see winds along this line anywhere from 60, 70 miles per hour. Heavy rain along it as well. A few isolated tornadoes are not out of the question. We'll be monitoring that as that system works through our area. So be weather alert this evening. Temperatures quite warm, 70s for us, a record high today of 81, at least tying the record. Dew points are up there in the 60s. And look at those winds. They're sustained out of the south at 23 and 24 miles per hour. You bring in some thunderstorms, that increases as well with the movement of that line. So definitely winds out there 30, 40 miles per hour, not out of the question. So temperatures are warm out ahead of the system, cools down back behind it, and that'll be the trend the next few days as temperatures drop. We head down the mid-20s as the cold we start out on Saturday morning, then we'll start rebounding. So the frontal boundary is west of us now, but it will march eastward overnight. So we're under the gun from now on until midnight or just beyond that as these storms exit off into our easternmost counties, and then we'll see this thing settle down. So again, tornado watch in effect for our area. Severe thunderstorm warnings, no tornado warnings active at the moment, but that threat does exist. All right, temperatures 44 Edgefield tomorrow morning at 7 a.m. to 46 in Swainsboro. So not quite as cold just yet, but that colder air is on the way. 50s at noontime. Skies are clear. It is quiet weather-wise for us tomorrow, just windy and cooler for you with afternoon temperatures around this time hovering into the lower to mid-50s. So tonight, showers and thunderstorms. Be weather alert with this squall line that's moving through. Damaging winds, the great threat there. Maybe an isolated tornado along this boundary as well. So be prepared to seek shelter immediately. 42 for the overnight low. Tomorrow, we're out of the woods on this thing. We're back into sunshine as early as 7 a.m. We're looking at that. Sunny skies, but the wind strong out of the west and changing to the northwest at around 9 to 18 miles per hour. So sunshine in here for the next several days and dry, but cooler. Temperatures in the 50s and 60s for highs, lows in the 30s, guys.